So feeling that heat extremely, like fully being fully there, seeing, experiencing the sweat, right? It's like hot. Your body is like kind of like it's become like the sun who's like emitting heat like crazy, and you want to get rid of it. But if you just stand there and experience the sweat of your coming out of your head and dripping on your face and going down on your whole body, inside it's sweat. Your underwear is there's a lot of sweat in your body, all right. And then once you reach your apartment, once you reach your office, once you reach a certain different place, coffee shop, and then you experience the coolness of that environment, that's a different kind of pleasure. That's a different kind of pleasure, right? Similarly, all right, the real experience of money comes from the lack of money. Motivation is motive for action. The motive for action happens only when you lack that kind of thing. So someone who does not have a lot of money, and if you see, even people who have a lot of money, they have this, and the reason, and if they are still hungry, a lot of the people, they reach a certain level and they become comfortable. But if you have a lot of money and you see that kind of hunger in his eyes, the reason he has a hunger is, although he has money, right, but he gets himself to zero. He gets himself where he is still hungry, like he did not have the money. He hasn't gotten out of that space of being extremely hungry. So when you are making money, right, so the first lot of times I speak to these millionaires or a lot of these extremely wealthy people, and these people, and if you ask them when did they truly enjoy their wealth, most of them truly enjoyed their wealth when they made their first $10,000, when they made their first $100,000, when their first $1 million, because after that, after some time, it's just numbers, right? So the reason they enjoyed that phase the most is because they just got out of lack, right? And the experience of having money is the most incredible in those times, right? Your first car, your first love, your first excitement, your first adventure, it's the most exciting is because before that there was a lack of it, right? After some time it's kind of little boring, like Bitcoin. After some time it's just gonna hover. It's not going to go too much up, it's not going to go too much down, because it will reach a certain kind of maturity, right? So, but going to the ups and downs is the fucking excitement, right? So as much as people want to avoid the lack of a certain thing, lack of a relationship, lack of money, like there is a reason, it's a feature, right? And the appreciation of going from poverty to rich has a different kind of energy, had a different kind of satisfaction, has a different kind of confidence. Your ability to be able to say, you know what, dude, I was at X amount and now I'm at Y amount, and I know how to do it. I know, and I've hustled to go from X to Y, and I can do it again and again and again and again.